All right, what's going on, guys? So, today I want to talk about 5 things that every man should know. If you were never taught these things, well, here I am to teach you. And once I tell you the things that you need to know, it's your job to go out and apply them. It's your job to go on YouTube and learn these things. All right? So, number one, you need to learn how to make a margarita and you need to learn how to make a martini. These are some of the top drinks that women like to drink. So if you have a woman over and you have a nice selection of fine liquors in your house and you know how to make a margarita and you know how to make a martini, when she comes over and here you are shaking it, making the drink with your hands, she's going to be impressed. She's going to be more impressed than if you just bought some Mike Hard's lemonade. You open it up and that's it. That's not impressive at all. What's impressive is you taking the lime, rimming the cup with the lime, dip it in sugar or in salt, whatever her preference is, taking some tequila, putting it in a shaker, and then taking some triple sec, put it in the shaker, taking sour mix, putting that in the shaker, adding strawberry if she likes strawberry, mixing it up, putting some ice in the cup, putting the margarita inside of the cup and then garnishing it with lime. That's a lot more attractive and you look like a man who has some skill. So that's the first one I want to tell you guys about. Next, keep a bottle of wine. You should always have a bottle of wine in your house. Why? Because there's going to be a time where you might meet a woman and you're going to have to invite her over for some company, right? And the liquor store might be closed. So guess what? You have this bottle of wine in your house so you can crack it open and get to know each other over this bottle of wine. Each of you can pour yourself a glass, sip on it, and get to know each other. Shows you have some class. Next, how to cook. You should know how to cook because not always should she cook. Not always should you go out to a restaurant. There's times where you're going to have to show her, hey, baby, I know how to cook. I'm a man who knows how to do it all. I know how to cook, a nice fine dinner for the both of us. And I got the wine and I got the margarita in the kitchen. So guess what? I'm going to cook. I'm going to make us a nice margarita. We could drink some wine. Whatever you want, baby. There's times where you're going to have to, impress her a little bit. I'm not saying you have to do this all the time, but you should at least have these in your arsenal to know when to pull them out and when to use them. Next, how to dress. You should not be wearing slides, gym shorts. You should be ready wherever you go. There shouldn't be a time where you say, oh, I don't think I can go to this place because I'm not dressed for the occasion. Now, of course, there are some places where you do have to wear a suit and tie. And I'm not saying you have to wear a suit and tie everywhere you go, but look presentable. Know how to match things. Wear solid colors. Know how to match your shirt with your shoes, your pants with your shoes, your pants with your shirt, your pants with your hat. Whatever your accessories are, you need to learn how to dress and put things together. Throw away all the graphic tees. Throw away the basketball shorts. All right? You shouldn't even keep these in your house, man. All right? If you want to have nice things to wear in the house, you should buy some loungewear. You should buy some nice, classy pajamas. Comfortable clothes to have in the house, but you still don't look like a bum. You shouldn't own anything past the age of 18. I'll give you up to 18, okay? Anything before that, I'll give you some leeway. But anything after that, you shouldn't own nothing like that because you're a man of class. If you're watching this video, you are a man of class. And I don't want you wearing nothing that speaks that you are a bum. Okay? You want to look good, you want to look presentable, and you want to show that you are a man of class. Next, protect yourself and your family. Learn how to fight, or at least keep, I don't know what state you're in, but you need to keep some way of protecting yourself in the house. Because when you don't have any weapon in your house and you don't have a way to protect yourself, your life is in the hands of another man. Because guess what? When danger does come, what are you going to do? You're going to dial 911 and you're going to call up a few men who have guns on their hip. So you are a grown man depending on another grown man to come and help you. There might be someone in here ready to do harm to you and your family, and you are going to have to wait for these grown men to come over here and help you out. And I'm not saying the police don't respond quick, but shit, maybe that guy's taking a shit right now. Maybe that guy's buying his donuts. And guess what? They might not make it in time before this bad person comes and does harm to you and your family. Hopefully it never happens. But you need to be prepared. It's not about being paranoid. It's like a seatbelt. When you get in the car, you put on that seatbelt. Why? Because you're prepared. Doesn't mean you're paranoid. It doesn't mean you're thinking that every time you get in the car, your car is gonna flip and you're gonna get into a fatal accident. But what? If it happens, you're prepared, right? You put on your seatbelt just in case. So every man should have some way of protecting himself inside of the house. All right? That's the video for today. Like the video, comment down below, and subscribe.